Close SportsPulse USA Today Sports NBA insiders Sam Amick and Jeff Zillgitt detail the biggest revelations from the first week on the hardwood. USA Today Sports Oakland, sometimes it pays to have multiple MVPs on your team. That expert analysis is the simplest way of explaining the final moments of the Golden State Warriors' 117,112 win over the Toronto Raptors at Oracle Arena on Wednesday night. All in the span of 88 seconds, after the Raptors pulled ahead by 5 and the prospect of the defending champions losing their first 2 home games of the season and posting a losing record 5 games in seemed very real. Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry typed in the cheat code and put an end to this affair faster than you could crank up the hot take machine. Had Curry not hit that falling right-hand layup at the 128 mark, or Durant not pulled up for the transition three-pointer over a slow-to-react Serge Ibaka with 102 left, or Curry not hit the left wing three off a Durant pass 30 seconds later and the 2 subsequent free throws that sealed it, then the Warriors would have faced a rare round of scrutiny from the masses. Instead, they find themselves with a 32 mark that, in essence, qualifies as a C grade early in this first semester of the season. For comparison's sake, the Warriors avoided doing something, losing twice at home, that doesn't happen much in these parts. The 201,617 squad didn't lose its second regular season home game until it was 19 games in, while the 201,516 and 201,415 teams lost just 2 home games all season. Win or lose, none of this is the sort of stuff that would have truly mattered a few months from now. But as coach Steve Kerr has said so many times, the combination of the China trip complications 7 days in a time zone 15 hours away, just 2 practices during that span, and the predictable championship hangover has been enough to drive him and his staff a little batty. Rhythm and effort, or lack thereof, remain an issue. By proxy, that meant a lackluster night of rebounding, a 4,237 Raptors edge that had a storytelling Kerr displeased afterward. Boy comes home from school with a bad report card, and his father says, "Son, is it ignorance or is it apathy?" Kerr said. The kid says, "I don't know, and I don't care, Dad. So either we don't know, or we don't care, how to box out. We're going to have to figure out which one it is." More NBA injury saga. Full trainer sheds light on shoulder injury overreactions. No keeping Greek freak from the MVP reaction. NBA responds to stern comments on marijuana. Defense, yet again, was the thing that might cause Kerr to lose some sleep heading into a Friday night home game against John Wall and his Washington Wizards. The Warriors, who have been top 4 in defensive rating in each of the past 4 seasons, now rank 21st, 107 points allowed per 100 possessions at this early juncture. "Our defense has been horrible," said Warriors forward Draymond Green, who had 15 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists and 6 turnovers. "The offensive fireworks have been as good as advertised, first in the league at 117.6 points scored per 100 possessions, with Curry continuing to lead the way on that end, 30 points, 5 assists and a team-high +14 rating against the Raptors, and Durant 29 points, 5 assists, certainly doing his part. But the scoring night that mattered most belonged to Klay Thompson, who started a stretch of 3 games in which he's donating $1,000 per point to victims of the North Bay fires and had 22 points in all. Truth be told, Thompson plans to donate at least $75,000 regardless of his play and is hopeful that the effort will bring in at least $300,000 in all. Yet as they showed late, it helps to have 2 MVPs and 2 more fellow All-Stars on the roster. Such is the charmed hoops life for these Warriors. Follow Sam Amick on Twitter at Sam_Amick.